Welcome back to the Spike Jank Gauntlet with James, myself, and my co-host Jeremy. Goblin Trader's official YouTube channel, and we're going to get into some standard Spike Jank. I'm on the Jank side, so we'll see if we can achieve Voltron and make us a Mech Titan core go off. So we'll play first. This is a fantastic opening hand. It lets us play Moon Snare Prototype on 1. And then we can either Ingenious Smith or Bankbuster, or Reality Chip, whatever seems to be kind of the ideal play given what our opponent is playing. So like I said, we'll lead with the Prototype. Okay, so this may be the mono black deck that's kind of been running around a little bit. What we can do here is go ahead and get the Hot Shot mechanic out and the Reality Chip, so it lets us double spell. He could Deadly Dispute, sacking the Shambling Gas to kill the Hot Shot mechanic. Okay, it looks like that is not what he had, so that's nice. Actually, let's get that back. Okay, only having one white mana source is kind of rough. Let's go ahead and lead with a Smith and see what we can get. A Bankbuster or a Chariot. I think we're going to take the Chariot. I think that's a little more difficult for his deck to deal with. We're just going to pass. Next turn, we can go Portable Hole, the Ghast if we need to, and then follow up with a Bankbuster. We do have a land on top, so that's nice. I could see a world where we reconfigure the chip onto one of our creatures, but that uses up all of our mana, and then we're left with one land. So, okay, Wedding Announcement is really good. Okay, so we got our land. Now, one thing we can do too is equip the Reality Chip, and then, no, never mind. So, man, okay, so we have a couple options now. We could actually Asika's Chariot, which I actually think we're going to go ahead and do. We'll go ahead and tap the mechanic because this will get a counter, and it's going to be much more profitably blocking. I'm going to pass. We're going to pass there because the Ingenious Smith getting blocked by both creatures loses the Smith, plus the triggered ability from the Ghast hits the mechanic. Oh, that's rough. Okay. That is definitely a downfall to this deck in general, the fact that you kind of have to go all in at like a certain point. Oh, played that backwards. Should have played the Patchwork Automaton and then played the Portable Hole, but that's okay. The interesting thing with the Mech Titan core is it has to be artifact creatures or vehicles. So right now we're only at 3. So we definitely want to try to get these two out if we can. Because we have another Chariot on top. Let's go ahead and play the Surge Mech, and we can get rid of the Planeswalker. We're going to go ahead and pass the turn. We'll block there. He may have another meat hook massacre. Edgar, okay. Okay, so I think we go ahead and play the Chariot. Now the question is, do we just crew? No, we'll hold off. We'll crew the Surge Hacker mech if we need to. We are getting low on life. Yep. Okay. I think we have to go like this. Take 8, we go to 4. No, take 8, we go to 3, sorry. So I think we have to block like that. Okay. Let's play another Chariot, try to get some more blockers. And we'll pass. I think this kills me, but I want to crew just in case. See, I think if we block, I don't think we actually come back in the game. So I think we're going to take 1. Wait. We're going to go ahead and draw a card. I don't think there's really anything that can get us out of this. So this can crew 4. Hit. Nope. Okay. Definitely think we want some of those, and we want some of the Redain. Redains. Do I think we'll lose the Lion Sash? Portable Hull's okay, but like it doesn't really do a whole lot for us. Cut a Bank Buster. I think we'll cut a Surge Hacker Mech and a Chariot. Oh, come on now, Germ. Okay, we will continue to play first. Of course. I like this hand. We can mobilize our mech and mech Titan core. So with this hand, we are some mana, but only one other vehicle or artifact creature away from activating. So, of course, we lead off with a hotshot mechanic. Tap land is beautiful. Let's go ahead and play the Patchwork Automaton. Because we will be able to get it, we should be able to keep it out of Meat Hook Massacre range. At least until the later stages of the game. Okay. So we'll play that. Let's get Mobilizer Mech on board. And a Hotshot Mechanic. So now, granted, this does make it worse if he does have Meat Hook Massacre because we lose 2 of our creatures. But getting the Patchwork Automaton bigger is going to be a lot more nice. Because this is tacking on 2 mana because of Ward to anything he tries to kill with it. So with the current makeup of the deck, he can't actually kill this creature right now. Okay, so there's the Meat Hook for 1. So now we just go like this. And instead of activating the mobilizer, we're just going to attack. So this is the first turn that he could realistically kill the Patchwork Automaton. Okay. Let's go ahead and attack for 6. He's going to block. We're going to pass and leave up the activation of the Bank Buster. See. So let's see what's going on. Now, realistically, if we draw a 5th land, we can just activate the Mech Titan Core next turn. That sucks. Okay, let's go ahead and activate. Play the Ingenious Smith. Get the Chariot. Play the land. So we can play the Chariot and hold up Disdainful Stroke. See, we can also do this, which is quite nice. And just get in for 7. So sure, we're feeding a little bit into the Meat Hook Massacre. So let's see. Go ahead and block the 1/1. Take the 5. Okay, the Disdainful Stroke takes care of that, so we should be able to activate our Mech Titan Core this turn. Nope, nope, nope. Wrong part. So what we're going to do is we're going to exile these, which is all we could exile, but still. And we're going to get in. It's also have lifelink, so we're going to gain 10 life, which is really nice. So even if he exiles it on his next turn, we're good. Got it. All right. Okay, I think we probably go down 1 Redain and back up to the 3 Bank Busters. Actually, maybe we do want the Lion Sash over the Bank Buster. Done. What? Did I cut one too many? Okay, there we go. Okay. So we go ahead and play the Prototype. And then next turn, we can play the hot shot mechanic into the mobilizer mech. Or, yeah, the hot shot mechanic into the mobilizer mech. Dispute, kill the mechanic. That's fine. Next turn, we can Ingenious Smith into Bankbuster. No play. Now, that's interesting. We can just play the Chariot, too. Just do that. Because, like, don't get me wrong, like, it would be nice for the Chariot to stick around, but... Or the cats to be able to crew the Chariot if they stick around, but the thing is like... we would rather have the Chariot than the cats. Fracture is definitely a card that gets better in this format, that's for sure. Like, during previous standards, the three, you only have one type that really applied. Like, you only cared about destroying a Planeswalker for the most part. But enchantment and artifact, creeping up in kind of importance that you're probably going to have to deal with, definitely makes it a lot nicer. Oh, that lets us find our Mech Titan core. So let's go ahead and play that. I messed up. Should have crewed with the Smith instead of the cat. That's fine. Okay, wedding announcement goes off. Nice to pick up the Disdainful Stroke. That's nice. So we're just going to go ahead and crew with the Mobilizer mech. Or crew the Mobilizer mech, sorry. And get him for 3 flying. And we'll hold up the Disdainful Stroke, and if we don't have to use it, we will Bankbuster. We're just going to chump. There's no reason to actually kill Edgar in this form. Like, it's going to make the Vamp, like, this is already going to give power to his creatures, so there's no reason for us to give him an engine that cranks out more 1/1s to become 2/2s and then later 3/3s. So, I don't think we need to do that. Let's go ahead and crew with the Smith. Three in the air. So down to 11. Okay. Let's go ahead and channel this to return our Mech Titan core to the top. So that relatively negates the fracture. I think at this point we're just going to try to take out a creature. Let's activate. So I'm going to leave that. We have 2 blockers. One thing we can do. We could crew the mech, which in turn crews the Titan core, so we can block more creatures. Block like that. Gets rid of a couple creatures that we don't have to deal with. Obviously, we will Disdainful Stroke. Oh, I don't have the... Oh, crap. Huh. Let's go ahead and get in here. Kill the Sorin. Block. Don't think there's anything we can actually do. So. So let's hop into the next one. Of course, same deck on my side. We'll see what Jeremy comes up with next. Back in with the Bant Mix. See what he chooses to play. Oh, can't keep that. Can keep this. See, I think we have enough. We can put that back. Let's go ahead and play the mechanic. I have a feeling this is either like black-white or mono-black. No, probably mono-black because we just played black-white. We'll go ahead and play that. Should have played the Bark Channel Pathway and played Reality Chip, but you live and you learn. Okay. Let's go ahead and play the Reality Chip. Play the Branch Loft Pathway. Junji. Okay. There's not really a whole lot we can do about that. We can, however, play this and reconfigure. See what we can set up here. Maybe we can get kind of a nice chain coming off the top. Get that out. We'll reconfigure onto the chip. Pass the turn. See what we got here. Jeez, man. Okay. Guess we kill that. Let's get some permanents. Okay, definitely all of those. Maybe a couple Doom Scars, actually. Thing with Doom Scar, we definitely want to go down on some of the numbers of creatures that we have. Let's try that. So let's see. Ugh. Okay, we put back a land, and we hope. Okay. So we have got some hope. Well, I guess we can play the Chariot. Which is definitely a big part of our game plan that was missing last game. Yep. Let's see. So we go mech. To land, we're going to attack and pass. We'll hold up the Bankbuster / Disdainful Stroke. Definitely Disdainful Stroking the Sorin. That card is much more of a nightmare than I think many people realize. So let's crew, make the Chariot a creature, and get in. Got him at 11. I think a big selling point for this deck is the fact that some of the threats are just difficult to deal with. And we were waiting for that one. Meat Hook definitely makes certain things in the format just unable to be played. Like that is sort of a reality. And now we Field of Ruin the Mech Hanger. Junji, okay. Play the Automaton. We pass. Now, assuming that our vehicles survive until the next turn, we can kill the Junji with Surge Macker Heck. Surge Hacker Mech. Oh, man. Sacrifice the if they can't. They lose 2 life. Draw a card. It's probably sure. Let's sack this. Okay, so this is the non-dragon creature, or they can draw 2. Okay, let's do this. Kill Junji. Each opponent discards 2 cards and loses 2 life is my guess. So we should have played the Moonsnare prototype first. It's unfortunate. Yep. And we're basically dead in the water now. Like Mech Titan off the top saves us. Has to be exactly Mech Titan. And we're dead. Well, we're not dead. Like, I guess we have one, like maybe 1 or 2 more turns. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, I guess we let it ride. Like, we're still in a situation where Mech Titan wins the game. Like, granted, if he attacks for 4 and then, like, disputes one of his creatures, then we're dead. But okay. And we're done. We'll head on to the next one. Let's see. Yes, of course we will play first, and we're gonna keep this. Like, this hand can get. We can definitely do way worse. Okay, I think we'll play the Boulder Loft Pathway. Okay, mono white. You want to trade? Okay. Ugh. We'll pass. I think we have to try to keep our life total as high as we can just to kind of keep the ball rolling. Get rid of the aspirant. Guiding voice. Okay. Ugh. Really need to get some more action. Oh, man. Reality chip helps a little bit. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think we can actually survive. So take 6, go to 1. And go to the next game. Definitely want the portable hulls. I think we go down on Bank Busters, we go down on Mech Titan Core. Probably go down on Surge Hacker. And Lion. And Moon Snare. Cool. Definitely keep. Okay. So let's play Ingenious Smith. I think we want the Automaton because we can't currently play the chip. Yeah, let's go ahead and block. Nice. Okay, Code Spell Cleric. Okay. Let's get another portable hull. Could definitely... stand to find another land. Thank you. Get him for 5. Pass the turn. Next turn, if we don't draw land, we can play Raidane. Okay. See what we got going on here. Forgot about Raidane's ability. Ha ha! Okay. We're absolutely going to double block. To get rid of this creature that's cranking out 1/1s? Absolutely. Oops. Do some juggling here. those, get them for 7 or 6 rather. All right. I think we probably just. Actually, I don't think we're gonna have time to really do the reality chip thing. So let's bring back in the lion sash. Yeah, 100%. 2 portable holes into a buster into something to build up to. Nice. Let's see what you got going on. All right. Ooh, that's not good. Kabira takedown, yeah. So let's play this. Get rid of that and play the bank buster. So this also gives us, see if we get another white mana, we have access to Doomscar next turn. I do think we're going to wait, though. Okay, another Homestead Courage. Since we're going to go ahead and probably Doomscar soon, let's just go ahead and use our creatures as removal. Oh, another Seeker's Chariot. That's nice. Let's actually leave up the Bank Buster. Ooh. Maw is a nasty one, that's for sure. That may actually force us to Doomscar sooner rather than later. Okay. We'll pass the turn. Draw a card. Really need to find... I was going to say really just anything, but... So you probably equip the Skyclave onto something. Okay. That's not going to work. Oh, man. That's really not going to work. This will work, though. That was a save for sure. Crap. Actually. Crew there. Make that one. Crew the Buster. Let's get in. So we can always break up some like profitable blocks from him with the Ganjo. Okay. We'll keep the untapped one. See, if he goes all in, then we can't kill it. If he doesn't, then we can actually kill the Usher of the Fallen. And there it is. We're just going to pass. We literally need any artifact creature or vehicle. 5, 6, 7. So take 7. Moment of truth. Flying first strike. So what we can do is we can get rid of that. can we actually attack for enough to get through damage? Let's see. Whew. All right. So 1-2 in the Gauntlet. Just go ahead and check out the deck here. So some obvious things that probably need to be changed. Maybe negates over Disdainful Stroke, because a lot of the cards that we're concerned about for Disdainful Stroke, negate kind of takes care of too. So, you know, that's kind of something that can be interchangeable. Redain, I don't know. Verdict's still out on that one. For the most part, I like the other cards in the deck. The one-ofs in Lion Sash and the Reality Chip are okay. The utility lands, the Otawara Soaring Sky and the Iganjo Sea of the Empire, are just fantastic. Mech Hanger is actually good in this deck. There are some scenarios in longer games where you equip the Reality Chip and you act like the ability of it being equipped actually matters. Maybe you want more copies of Patchwork Automaton. I can definitely see that. Mobilizer Mech is better than it looks. I think Doomscar is kind of in place. Maybe you go down on Numbers of Valorous stance. I like the 4 portable holes across the 75. But yeah, this is the list. If you want to mess around with it, try it out. Shoot us back, Jeremy or myself or Jeremy, or at DTP Cast on Twitter. Shoot them our way. Let us know your changes. If you go somewhere completely different, I've seen Dimir versions of this deck that seem really nice. So just, you know, check it out. Let us know. You can check out tcgplayerpro.com/GoblinTearsGames. Get singles there. And good luck. I hope you lose.